Okay, so we have an NEX5 here from Sony. Um, I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about this camera. Well, maybe not so much. That's why I figured, well, I've been watching a lot of videos on this on its own. But I wanted to really explore the possibilities of getting alpha lenses or maybe third-party lenses for um, the NEX5. More on the DSLR lens platforms. So I was tired of looking at, or looking for some samples on YouTube, which is not very many. I decided to try it out on my own. So I have well, the kit lens that goes with the NEX5 when you buy it originally. It's pretty good. It's an 18 to 55 millimeter lens. But I wanted to see what the fuzz was all about when you use a prime lens on it, which is this is a 50 millimeter f1.4, which takes great shots. I hardly need to use any flash for that lens. It's super clear even in action shots, like my son, who plays a lot, moves around a lot. When I take shots of him, even when I am forced to use the manual focus on alpha lenses on the NEX5, because when you change lenses from the original to the alpha lenses, you lose the function of the autofocus, which is okay as long as I get clear shots. And then I just got this one, which is a 55 to 200 millimeter lens, great for doing a lot of zoom work, some macro work, so does pretty well. But on the strongest magnification at 200 millimeter, I really need to use a tripod, especially since there's no autofocus. So I'm really forced to use the tripod to get steadier shots. But even without the tripod, it is still usable on the highest magnification. So that's basically it. We got 3 lenses right now. Don't ask me how much I spent on them. It basically swept me dry, but it's okay. This camera is a great alternative to DSLRs if you're one that is not too keen on the complicated use of DSLRs like me. I'm a newbie, and I just like a camera that does the trick, and which I use on auto mode most of the time. But because it has a sensor identical to a DSLR, it takes great quality pictures, very clear pictures. So it's perfect for people like me who are, who like taking shots and good quality pictures, but don't have the patience to tackle a DSLR. So this is okay for me. Plus, it's a lot smaller than DSLRs. Obviously, when you put in the lenses, it gets a little bit bulkier, but it's still lighter than DSLRs. It's still a lot more compact than DSLRs. So that's it. Maybe later on I'll take some sample shots of each lens and compare how each one fares versus the other. But that's basically it. So we have the kit 18 to 55 mm. We have the prime lens 50 mm 1.4 aperture, and the 55 to 200 telephoto lens. That's it for now.